I found out my own trauma had gone public because a family member called to ask if I'd seen the post. My ex-stepsister and I have been at odds for months. There's about a 10-year age gap between us, and honestly, most of it has been petty. Old resentments, name-calling, arguments that circle back to the same tired grievances. This week, things escalated in our private messages. Ugly words on both sides. The kind of fight that feels bad in the moment but usually just fizzles out. I genuinely thought that's all this was going to be. Then my phone rang. It was a relative, and her voice had this careful, hesitant tone I should have recognized as a warning sign immediately. "Have you seen what she posted?" I hadn't. I opened the app with my stomach already sinking, and then I saw it. Multiple public posts, out there for anyone to read, laying out details of the sexual abuse I survived when I was 14. Not vague references, specifics. What happened, when it happened, who was involved. I don't have the words to fully describe what that felt like. Seeing my own trauma reduced to a paragraph on someone else's public page, weaponized in the middle of an argument that had nothing to do with any of it. It got worse. She wrote about how, at the time, I'd felt like my mother didn't believe me, like I was somehow being blamed for what happened to me. And the thing is, those feelings were real. I did say those things, years ago, in private, painful conversations with my mom that we worked through together as a family. We had moved past it. That healing had happened quietly, the way it's supposed to, between us, not in front of an audience. Then she threatened something that made my blood run cold. She said she had recordings, audio of me at 14, drunk, talking to her about how betrayed I felt by my mom's initial reaction to my assault. She implied she might post those too. The post was worded like she was speaking on my behalf, like she had some right to narrate my own trauma to our shared family and friends. And it was clearly about to reach people who had no idea any of this had ever happened. I didn't have a choice anymore. I had to post something myself, to everyone I knew, making it clear I never consented to any of this being shared. That what she'd done was disgusting. It's the single thing I never wanted. For anyone outside a small handful of trusted people to know what happened to me when I was a kid. But posting it myself didn't stop her. She kept going, sharing comments from people saying they felt sorry for me, calling my mother a rape apologist in public, replying to strangers with even more details about my assault that I never agreed to have out in the world. Now it's out there. Hundreds of people, maybe more, know something about me that I spent years deciding never to share. Something that was mine to tell, on my own terms, if I ever chose to tell it at all. I've been shaking since it happened. My anxiety hasn't dropped below a 10 all night. I keep cycling through fight, flight, and freeze, unable to land anywhere that feels safe. Normally when she and I fight, I'd shrug it off, maybe get some petty payback of my own eventually. This isn't that. This doesn't feel like sibling drama anymore. It feels like betrayal on a level I don't have a framework for. I don't know what to do about the post itself. I don't know how to process the fact that people I've never met now know something this personal about me. I don't know how to make my body stop bracing for the next thing. I just feel disgusted. That's the only word that fits.